Well, hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new, that's my face, episode here on the ZetaCraft server. So in the previous episode we did a bunch of things. We played drop, we created the path going down, over there, I'll show you now. We just did a lot. So let's quickly just recap the path. So we created this little path that runs down and now we've got an area closer to the geode. Oh, we moved the beacon's gone. And if we go down here, we can see there's something going to happening. Something will happen over here. And then we also cleaned up a bit of this area. Today we might clean up some of this. Not might, we're going to clean up some of this. And we need to do something in this general area. And I would also like to get in this bridge. So that's some of the things. But let's run up here to the to-do list. And we can see everything on the board today. So first of all, the project list area. Okay, so we do have this area over here and it's temporary. So number one might happen, might not happen, but I would like a more permanent home for long-term and short-term projects. So that's number one. So it's number one there, it's not number one on the list. Number two, complete the roads to the area down there, and that goes along with number three, terraforming the lower area cave area. So number 2 and 3, that will be continuing the roads, building the bridge, and terraforming, getting it all neatened up, and that might be a nice little time-lapse thing we do. Number 4, work on the clay cave lair. So that is something. I cannot show you location, but I can show you decoration. And then last one over there is, oh yes, play some more drop. There we go, drop. Beat 3 in a row. So I got 3 in a row in the last episode, but I need to try for 4 in a row. So that could be fun, just a little fun thing to do. And there at the top, like usual, we have our ifs. We've got sugarcane farm, our turtle house, and the Rupert riddle. Because you know what? Those free Rupert movement dudes have been a menace. So I got a few blocks in hand and I think we should maybe head down here and just start off with building the bridge. We've got this little area. I think this should be more than enough. I might rip out this one, might rip out this, and we just get the basics in. I'll terraform that a bit later, and then now we need to get the hang of the bridge, and I think it will, okay, we'll have to go down 1 because we want to build on top of this. Oh, there's a slimy. So we'll have the wood part on top of that. So let's quickly see. Oh, I don't have my ender chest, but that's fine. So we're gonna, oh, that's wrong, but okay. So if we do a swing, it should maybe be 3 blocks. It's quite a big gap. Let's do it 3 blocks, and then we go up 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we can go up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can go up 1, 3, and maybe 1, 2. Let's do all of these one further away. So the wood parts will rest on this. So we'll have a hanging bridge going up all the way over here. And then for you, those of you that don't know, if we head on through here, we're back at the skelly farm. So it goes full circle. So I'm quickly gonna get the rest of the dirt placed. So I made some adjustments to the swing of the bridge or the hang of the bridge, and when you look at it from the side, it looks a lot better because originally I had a longer point there, but what I did is I shortened it up so it starts to curve a lot more hang, which is a bigger area, and then just a slight one up just to connect there. So we did have to raise all of that, but I think this looks good. I think we're on the right track. And now we can start building the bridge. So the reason for it being 4 wide is I'm only going to have a 2 wide bridge, same as that one over there. So I'll have the 2 wide parts and then the edge side parts, just so it's easier for me to place fence gates, fences, and so forth. So I think that's the next step, is get all the detail in. So let me just go grab a few more resources. So now it's time to lay in some of the wood structures, and I think we should go in a general direction, something like this for now. And then maybe we just add some slabs just to get the feel of it all. I actually do think this should be lifted up one, so we can maybe do this. Just do that for now. And then let's rip this out up a bit. Let's do stuff like this. I wonder if this wouldn't work better over here. Yeah. Some campfires, ouch. As the general path design. Let's see. The trapdoors do make it a bit difficult to run on. But I think it's fine. I think it looks good. Because we're never going to just slowly run over, we'll always run over the center. So I think this is the general premise of it. We might have to rip this one out as well. Oh, I forgot I don't have, what you call it, silk touch on my axe, so I just lost the campfire. Let's do campfire slab like that. And I don't think it's necessary for this one over here. We can rather do another campfire and rip that out. So let me get this general straight line in, and then we'll see what we come up with. So I think the general pathway is done and it looks quite nice. Now I need to figure out the supports so you don't fall down. And I know what I do want to do is I do want to do maybe fence gates, because you can, like you guys can see, I can't run over it, so that is good, and I think it should look fine. But it's just the general connection of things. So maybe if I do maybe another one like that, we do this, and then if we take out this one again, we might be able to do that same movement again, or same structure again. And now if we do this, it does connect, and then this, we can do the same again. So I'm not sure what that will look like. Let's just fly down. Squishy. Yeah, I think that will look fine. I'm gonna get the rest of it done and I'll bring you guys straight back. And the rickety bridge is complete. So let's quickly just run up here. And then I did change it up a bit so it looks a bit cleaner. So we have the railing over here, and it's just connected with fence posts on stairs facing that way, or on what you call the trapdoor. So I think it looks quite nice, and now we're ready to connect it up to this area over here, the skeleton spawner, and also maybe get this hole sorted out, because I do want to use it, and there's 2 entrances into that hole, 2 other entrances besides this one. So I'm just going to cover it up, and I'm going to clean up this area a bit, maybe smooth this out, and just open this up a bit, because we need to do something in this area. So let's maybe roll a little bit of a time lapse. So as you all saw in that time lapse, we ended up building the staircase. Oh, there's Axolotl. And it's not texturized, not neatened up with leaves and stuff yet. And then it turns around over here. And then, hello slime. And it opens up onto this bridge, which we can follow over. And I also built the staircase down here. I closed up all these areas. We made this area a little neater. And then we opened up this area into this big cave. So that's quite a lot done. And I was thinking, I know I said maybe build a sugarcane farm, but I thought we've got a lot of slime spawning in this area. So why not build a simple, easy little slime farm right over here? Let's just get rid of this guy quickly. Let's do that. It's not going to be super efficient, but I mean, every now and then we have a slime spawning here, and why not make use of that? So I think the slime chunk, if we do F3 and G, is actually this one. So I think we should maybe open up this corner. So let's do something like this. I just want to grab this copper while I see it. Let's just grab all of that quickly. There we go. There we go. There we go. So let's open this area up like this. It's going to be now almost like an added diagonal, but it can maybe look like a big cave entrance or something in that line. And then we'll just dig down a few blocks. We won't have to dig too much because that's still down there, the opening. And we can maybe just put the golem in over here somewhere. So let me get the basics in and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so the killing pit's in there. We have a little collection area if we go down there. Just 2 simple barrels because I don't think we're going to fill them up at all. Like I said, it's just a little passive thing. And then a chamber for the golems in here as well. So we need to spawn them in. I do have trap bars there at the back, so let's do that. And let's just do this. And then let's just chuck in a torch for him here at the back. There we go. And then that should basically be it. I'm not sure. I built it completely off of memory. So I'm not sure if that block's going to hinder. I might remove that for now. And just do some stairs, because I anyway want to replace these with stairs. Let's do that one. And let's change some of these out. No, I want one of these. There we go. And now all slimes that spawn should, in theory, hop towards him when aggroed. And then just fall on the campfires. Do note, I do not have enough campfires. I need to go fetch 3 more. So that's the theory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put in the other campfires. I will finish this up a bit more so it looks a bit more like a cave. I'm not fond of the smoke, but it is what it is. So let's do that. I'm going to do that and I'll bring you guys back. So it's done. I'm not sure how efficient it's going to be, and that will determine if I keep it in the long run. If it's efficient, well, not efficient. If it at least produces, I'll keep it. But if it's not worth it, I'm just going to let it go. But sadly, I'm going to have to call it for today. This is all the time I have. I do apologize for the shortish kind of episode. Yeah, I do apologize. Then also, there might not be an episode for 2 weeks to come. I will put in something else in ZetaCraft's place. Maybe just a short creative build episode or something like that, because I'm going away on holiday and I'm really crunched for time. So if I can't get a ZetaCraft episode out, I'll do something else. But do follow me on Twitter to just keep in a loop with that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.